We are here on the floor of the 2020 PGA Show in Orlando. We are happy to be talking with Brian Finnerty, who is the CEO of V1. What is V1 Sports?
Wow. If we've got an hour, I can tell you. But in its simplest form, V1 is a video capture system. We're over 20 years old. We work directly with golf pros. So you capture video, you can telestrate on it, be able to do a voiceover on that lesson, and then actually deliver that to a student, either in-app through our V1 Golf Plus program or through a text or an email. So however the golf pro would like to do that. And it's really a way for a golfer to visually see what they're actually doing with the pro instead of just doing what you and I are doing now and talking.
There are a lot of video training apps out there right now that have been developed, but you guys are kind of the first ones on the block.
Yeah, we were. We were a pioneer, and we're also the ones to be able to deliver it to a student without having to put it on a thumb drive into Dropbox or whatever the other method was. So we've always been about the seamless application between student and teacher. And really, we just listen to the instructors. We've got over 10,000 of them now in our pool, and the number's growing every day. We've got guys coming back giving us great feedback on how to make it better. And some of the products you see behind you and the things we're doing here at the show are speaking to that.
So someone can be in Ann Arbor, Michigan, working with their pro, doing some video. They can see it. It's all real time. Then they can go home, look at it, all that kind of good stuff. So they go on a golf trip. They come down here to Florida in January, and all of a sudden everything goes haywire. So they can call up, Young or somebody up in Ann Arbor and say, hey, everything's bad down here. And so you send them some video. You go out to the range, use your phone, shoot some video. He can take a look at it, get you back on track right away. You don't even have to go there. That's
right. Yeah, you can just have your buddy do it. We've got phone holders you can actually clip to your bag. Take a quick video on the range if you're hitting sideways the day before. Jordan gets it immediately in his inbox, does a quick voiceover. Hey, remember, Fred, you were hitting it this way before when you had it going good. Put that into play, and in 3 minutes on the range, you got your quick fix, got your Band-Aid, keep your money in your pocket, and hopefully make it back to Michigan.
We have been following V1 really ever since they started. I looked at the software way back when you first got started. Always thought it was a quality product, and you keep evolving, keep changing it. Tell me a little bit about the step mat that you've got here. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the V1 pressure mat measures both center pressure and center mass, and meaning you can measure your axis tilt and also the weight going back and forth, and also your vertical force. So how much you actually exerting up into the golf swing or pressure going down into the ground, say it a different way. And so a golf pro, it's really easy to talk about, are you heel pressure, toe pressure, back foot, front foot, gives you all those metrics. And then again, we'll follow your center of mass with a little white dot that traces your center mass line. And without making it too complicated, it's really, we're just trying to get you going back and forth in one axis and not too much on the toes and a pretty good balance on the feet. And the mat actually does that in real time within the app.
So you've seen, for example, Francisco Molinari working on that. He does that little drill when he pushes off. Yep. You can measure that and actually help somebody increase that to increase their club head speed.
That's what it's about. I mean, you can go train to do it, certainly, and there's plenty of training programs out there to gain more speed. But the reality is if you don't understand the relationship between the force under your feet and the power you're using to exert it, you could be as strong as you want up top. It's not going to matter if you're not using the ground right.
V1 Sports, look for it. If you want to get some lessons, how do we find a pro that's using this that we can hook up with?
Super simple. You can go to v1sports.com and just do a search. That's nice and easy. Or you can download the V1 Golf app. Again, just go to the App Store, V1 Golf. It's a little red icon. It says V1. Go in there. You can search any one of our 10, 11,000 pros now and zip code search, name search, however you'd like to look for it.
You want to have a little more fun on the golf course, get your handicap down a little bit, check out V1 Sports and go find somebody, get some lessons, get them on video, let them get you help. If you're traveling around, you can shoot the videos back and forth. It's really simple, really great to do. Brian, thanks so much for talking with us today.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Fred.